Hey there. Man, I had to start the game 4 times again to get it running. Always the same problems. So yeah, I looked it up in my own FAQ. And it told me that I should talk to that nice little lady about her friend Sheldon. Now, if only I could remember where she is. There aren't too many options, I think. Yeah, so killed all the enemies in here. We came from here. There was the key that will play a role in a second, and the woman should be up here somewhere. No, even further. We don't have full health, but we cannot use this anymore, right? I don't even remember. I mean, this is showing us the way, but we want to go towards the other direction. Oh, maybe it works both ways now. Yeah, she's up here. Oh god, that camera. I don't know if I will ever get used to that.
So what did you find?
We found him.
And? Tell me, is he alright?
Not at all. He just doesn't want to see anyone.
I'm sorry. He was dead when I saw him.
Damn, I knew it. Well, thank you for bringing me the news. Better to know sooner than later. I suppose you want to know where Leo is,
That I do.
Yes, please.
He's on the 2nd level all the way at the east end. When you find the old red line car, you'll find Leo's place.
They're
Just
all
don't try
like
to surprise.
riff-raffing, doing
Leo hates surprises.
wild gestures with
Good
their
luck
hand.
finding him.
Like DJ time. Scratching. What did you say? Sorry, I wasn't listening. Somewhere on the next level, I guess. Yeah, but we... Oh, there's an enemy down there? Now we want to go back to that... No, we need to find a locker first. A locker! That's what I read. Where was that silly locker that I couldn't open before? No, if only I would remember that. Only one way to find out. Okay, that's the dead guy. Oh, hello. Maybe it's right behind you. And we can transfer objects through walls. I read that in my Let's Play. As long as we're close, the distance matters, not if there are obstacles between us. So that is not the problem. Okay. Oh yeah, that's this thing, right? But we have been in there. That's just a trash can. Not the locker that we need. But I remember there was a room. What's this? Oh. No. Damn. Oh boy. Getting lost here. It's not that big actually. And now we've gone in a perfect circle, I think. We've been there on the other side. I mean, conditions not met. Is this still valid? No. Isn't this the valve for the poisonous gas? Apparently not. Oh, it opened the door there. Oh, that's interesting. No, please, I don't want to step into the poison. So we caught... I see. Well, I don't think we need to do this anymore. Yeah. Sorry. We cannot interact with it anymore anyway. So we need to find a place where we can turn off the poison. And there was another button besides this one that we could push that didn't do anything yet. Last time we went through here, yeah, we've been through all these rooms now. Yeah, this is, let's see. No, that's not it. 2 seconds, that's just the door that's nearby. What's in the other room here then? No, this is just a... they meet somewhere, those 2 hallways. That doesn't necessarily help. A labyrinth is easy if it doesn't, like, intersect again, you know. If there's only just one wall and not, like, single elements that don't touch any other walls. And then you have a problem, because then you can go in a circle. Yeah, we already killed everyone here. So either I need to find a room with a locker, like my FAQ said on game FAQs, or I mean, it doesn't really help using a glow ball. What? Oh, why's the music going nuts? If I just meet my companion here. Okay, that's Sheldon. Mr. Sheldon. What are you? Wait a minute. Can we, like, found a key. Search around the area for something to open. Good idea. There's toxic gas in the room. Find a way to escape the gas. Go to Leo's hideout. Yeah, find something to open this thing then. So far we haven't found anything. This is the active thing. I don't know. Let's keep on looking on that map though. Okay, so this meets here. This is a dead end. That's where we want to go. That's where we meet again if we go around here. This is not a locker room, so maybe if I go all the way down. Let's do this first. Okay, so now we're here. Go all the way back on the... Wait a minute. Is that a jar that we can interact with? No. Go all the way back up here. And there's a first aid kit. And can we not move this map somehow, please? Damn. Huh. Hard to tell. This doesn't... All of those rooms don't look comfortable. And this one just... It has a button, but no lockers. So... I suppose if we just go back a bit, maybe that's where we'll find it. Did the music just go away? Is the music completely gone, or is it just for now? I don't know. Maybe it will make a sound in a second. Let's see if we can talk to her.
We're done talking for now, Jimmy. Tell Angel to come back some other time.
So sound is there. Music is just too much luxury for us now. Okay, that's just a box. They have beaten those drums enough. Okay, there they are again. So we're up a level. Oh, it might be here. That's why it didn't show, because it was on a higher level. Do we have a problem? Sorta, right? Are the lockers really that high up? That's where I met Jimmy. Oh, we're getting to know the map here, alright. That was the starting position. Almost. That's the crazy man. I mean, we can talk as well.
Oh, back again, are you? Wait a minute. I had a rat here who could do backflips. I want to show you that.
That's very interesting.
No, it's not. It's dull as dirt, but it's not like we still get cable down here. The Catini even took over a television station, if you can believe that. Ha!
Interesting facts there on the side.
What would they want with a television station?
An escapee from a labor gang told me they turned it into a prison. Of course, the Catini are like pack rats, so they stole half the station before they got to work on it.
I think they're here to stay.
Darn right they're here to stay. They dropped one of those power spike thingies right through the subway. They took over Town Hall and turned it into some sort of alien thingamajobber.
Especially with the peacekeepers to do their dirty work for them.
The peacekeepers are worse than the Catini. They've sold out their own kind for scraps from the table. And their day will come, though. Someday the Catini won't need them anymore. Mark my words.
Soylent Green, it's waiting for everyone. Food for everyone. Nah, we don't know what the Catini are up to yet. Did we come from here? Man, this place is confusing as hell. Oh no, this is at the beginning where we get taught how this works. Further up. Where could it be, man? Let's go further up. Because down will only lead us back to where we need to go anyway. Are you a threat?
There's no peace and quiet to be had down here these days.
I'm terrible with names. Did we talk before?
You don't look familiar, and I know everyone in these tunnels.
Maybe I should do something about that. Is there anyone down here I need to introduce myself to? Just to be polite?
Her name's Phoebe, but they call her Phoebes, Queen of the Tunnels. No damn democracy around here anymore, let me tell you. You can usually find her just by wandering around near the outflow down to the second level.
Okay. So I think we didn't do that, as far as I can remember. But, I mean, of course we found Phoebes.
Should I keep an eye out for anyone else?
Don't tell him I said so. But keep an eye out for a scrawny
Oh, maybe we
called
did.
Thon. He's wicked dangerous.
Yeah.
Now you get
So-
along. It's not safe to stand still down here. Shoot!
The dialogue was just a bit different with her, with Angel. Well, and this should be the start of everything. Yes, that's where we came down from. Great. But there was another thing that we haven't investigated here. I mean, now we're going through everything, literally. But I've also been through the other rooms, like, a bunch of times now, where Angel is standing at the moment. So, I don't know. Must be somewhere. Okay. Well, this just leads back here. So we've investigated everything? Damn. I mean... Can you... No, this just zooms. But you can switch between the levels, can you? Yeah. Alright. This is... I don't know. Where would a room with lockers be? This is where Angel is standing. We need to enter here later. We have been here a gazillion times. All these rooms. Going through these. This is where Sheldon, I think, is lying. And then we always meet here. Now I've gone all the way up and through this whole fiasco again. Well, you cannot really see a locker on the map, right? That's a problem. So maybe I just need to keep my eyes open. Look at the surroundings closer. Maybe I'm kind of like expecting an office room. Maybe that's part of the problem. That's probably mentally leading me the wrong way, creating a wrong expectation. Maybe there's just really a random locker somewhere, just like a single one. And it could be where that switch is. And I would need Angel for that then. The music always stops here for some strange reason. This just connects. Or is this a room we can actually enter? No, there's nothing in there. No. We're good. No locker here. So, this is a dead end, but maybe we've overlooked something here. Nope. Just sewer pipes. And... I mean, it says scavenger key. So, even if I was wrong about the locker, which I don't think I was, is there something else that we can open with a key here? There's a valve and a button. I have a feeling might be around here. Let's check the map. Okay, we're going up there now. No, I don't want to go like the whole way yet. Let's look here. Wait a minute. What's up here? Aha! Oh man! Oh boy, how did I overlook that? Damn. Different item required. Okay. So Beretta baseball. Who has that key though? And item. Let's see. So we need to reconnect. Angel is too far away, so we might as well just walk to what's his name again? Damn, been a while. To a friend. It's not Leo. Leo is the guy we're looking for. Jimmy, man, it says right there on the screen. I'm a fool. Cool, but at least we found it now. Yeah, I think I should keep looking at the map more. Alright, different item required. Scavenger key, please. And, yeah, how do we get that activated again? Okay. Would you mind moving just a tiny bit?
This is it.
Well, that's lovely. What did we get though? Nice knife. Did we get anything at all? Or does that turn off the poison? Let's check it out then. Not sure. That's the right way. Yeah, it is. Map. Nope. Nope. And nope again. Well, I don't know. What did we get? Let's go through it. Scavenger token, newspaper, baseball, nightstick, global, Beretta. Well, that's a shame. We cannot interact with this button though. There's only one button, but I don't think that's the one. Let me save here, just because I've done a bit of work already. Actually no, let's run through if we can. Oh well, problem solved. So, do we need to take that hit? Different item required. Probably a scavenger key. That's lovely. So apparently I don't need to repeatedly hit the fire button. You just need to hold the left mouse down. Old me just gave present me a hint from a walkthrough that's like 15 years old or something. Pretty amazing stuff if you ask me. Okay, what's down here though? Door's locked. That's great. And this does that. I remember this. Now we're locked. Another scavenger token in a lunchbox. Great. We want to sit down here or what? Battery pack. Add. Maybe I'll have to give it to... No? I have to do this here. Reconnect power. Cool. But I still need Little Angel to help me out here. So you also need to go through the poison. I see E scrolls through the weapons and Q throws through all the scrolls through all the items. The baseball bat looks a bit too huge for her. There we are. We don't have the thing like stamina here. Come on, get through. What? Do we also want to get trapped in here? Oh no, we opened the door ourselves here. Interesting. Cool. Save that again.
Show me some proof that you're friendly, or I'm not letting you in here.
There's a camera. Different item, huh? Glow ball? You like a glow ball? No? Beretta? Probably not. Show identity. Oops. No, shit. Interesting. That nice little room here, huh? Let's heal ourselves. Zzzt. Can you heal as well? No. One-time use only. You must be Leo. Can I save under another save state? Probably not.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
You must be Leo.
That's a good guess. I'm thinking you must be Angel. Am I right?
Right in one. How did you know my name?
People talk. I hear things. Also, I know people inside the Resistance who warned me you'd be coming.
I'm here on behalf of the Resistance. We need you.
That much I knew. Now, are we going to get serious? Or are you just going to try to be all mysterious with me?
Before we get serious, let me just say how impressed I am with this place.
Before we get down to the important stuff, let me just say how impressed I am with this place. It can't be easy keeping this going down here.
My, aren't you the smooth talker? Yeah, this is my place. I've been down here since the Catini first showed up, though a lot of the equipment's been with me longer than that.
I'm impressed. What does it all do?
You name it. This stuff lets me monitor Catini communications. Well, more or less. Talk to other free humans still out there, tap into the Peacekeeper computers every so often, and things like that. I also fix toasters, but somehow I don't think that matters much to you.
That's a classical one. Fixing toasters. And that's always like a tension thing, you know? How, well, not tension, but that I find that interesting, let's put it that way. If the aliens are intelligent enough to build a spaceship that flies fast enough to reach our planet, it's really, really hard to make them convincing to us as a threat. So this kind of reminds me of that fact. The aliens should always, no matter on what topic, when it comes to technology, they should be ahead, right? So if he's able to listen to their communications without them knowing or maybe even hack into them somehow. That doesn't really speak for the aliens, right? That kind of brings them down a few pegs and makes them more stupid. And I've talked about this in the Star Wars SWOTR Let's Play that I just finished, but there are rarely like convincing aliens. Either they're like wild animals, and that's strange enough. If first they they build a spaceship or buy one, I don't know, from another planet race or whatever, and then they fly down to Earth, and then suddenly they're all like, well, I kind of control myself, animal instincts, claw, bite, like suddenly they throw all intelligence out of the window. So I don't know, that's really hard to demonstrate how an alien is more intelligent than us. I'm not sure it has been done properly yet in a movie. There are some that are like more mysterious and that leave more things open. I think kind of like what Stephen King does with his books. Like don't explain why and how they do it. They're just doing it, and that's all you can expect basically. Because that's how it would go down in real life. You just wouldn't understand what's happening, right? So the fact that he's understanding this kind of gives us hope, but it also means the whole story is a little bit less immersive, but it's still one of the better ones, no doubt. I just love the scenarios, alien invasion and all that stuff. And I think that they still did it well. But we'll see about that. So let's continue with the story.
As long as you're happy down here, well, I guess that's just fine. I'll even clap if you want.
Well, that's certainly a little more direct than I'm used to. Everyone around here treats me like the great and powerful Oz. It's a nice change.
Ready for a little more change? I'm here to get you back to Resistance HQ safely. Shall we wrap this up?
I kind of thought so. I sent Sharon a message a while back telling her I was ready to join up if certain conditions were met. The fact that you're here meets one of them. There's one more to go, though, before I'll go with you.
And what might that be?
It's nothing much. I just need a small favor done to demonstrate your sincerity. Correction, sincerity and competence. But I'm sure you'll be able to pull it off.
Yeah, as we have seen before, it is a little bit of a puzzle game as well. It's not just a pure action game, if you want.
How did I know there'd be an angle?
There's always an angle. I'm just thankful someone sent me an angel to deal with it.
Wordplays.
I want all of the details, or I walk out of here now.
Temper. You'll never get anywhere with an approach like that. Now, what you have to do for me is simple. There's a guy named Thon, scrawny jerk.
Oh, that
He's
guy.
got into one of my stashes and liberated a few things I want back. It's explosives, mostly. Things that he shouldn't be playing with and that I need to do my job for your boss. So here's the plan. I'll let you into the tunnels where he hangs out. Then you go find him and get them back. Come back, and we'll talk about how many suitcases I'm going to need.
Sure thing. Do we want to talk with good old Jimmy to Leon as well? Maybe he'll say something different.
I don't have time for you. Send your friend and get out of my face.
Guess not. Oh, he doesn't. I see. Yeah, he said that would be one of the conditions. And I think I remember this never works. If I would have just talked to him before, instead of using Angel, he would have said exactly that anyway. He wouldn't have given that whole speech, you know. We cannot jump, right? Not in this game. As far as I can remember, so let's go down here first. But that sign of the resistance just irritated me a bit. Hello? No, you are evil? You are evil as well? You could stealth around you. For some reason he's looking at the wall. Fine by me. No sawn here either. We get to explore the map a little bit. Shoo, take your hand away. Oh, we already heard a bit. He also needs a first aid kit. At some point this will play a role, I guess. Like using them strategically in battle. Oh, there he is. I don't have much to trade here either. So,
Who the hell are you?
I'm someone who doesn't like you being rude to Angel.
Chill out, big man. What goes on between me and Angel is between me and Angel. Go hold up a wall or something useful like that. Who the hell are you?
My name's Jimmy, and I'm looking for a good reason not to kick the crap out of you right now.
How about the fact that I've got all it takes to kick your ass and all you've got is some tattoos? Scram.
So, I suppose we need Angel here. It's apparently better to always talk with her, because she is usually the one who keeps progressing the dialogue. Well, not usually, but you know, it's enough if it just matters sometimes. So in my FAQ I did all the dialogue options with her, so yeah, maybe I should stick to that pattern again. Not sure, but maybe we can speak with Jimmy as well from time to time to see if he gets something different.
Well, well, if it isn't an angel with her wings clipped.
Look, can we just talk for a minute?
I don't know that we've got anything to talk about. I've been surviving on my own down here since the Kateni came, while you just decided it was time to play soldier girl.
Well, it beats living like a rat in a hole, waiting for the Kateni to call the exterminator.
Your welcome's about worn out, Angel. You can leave now, or you can leave later, feet first. This is your last warning.
And this is where I really like the game. We could rebind ourselves. Yeah, it is a bit weak when it comes to fleshing out the aliens. That's probably the weakest part. But I really like how you have that Walking Dead survivor thing. Everyone for fending for their own. But here it is like on a, I don't know, like a very convincing level. Like how he acts doesn't make sense in the grand scheme of all things. And also all those peacekeeper guards. But it is so human to do that. Just think in short-term goals, you know? Like, I don't know, kind of be a traitor to all humankind in the end. Which most people would say it's horrendous, but there will always be some that do that. Always just short-term gain above anything else. Pretty amazing, and this game covers that really, really well.
I thought I warned you not to come around here anymore.
I'm already yawning.
I'm here to make a pickup for Leo.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Leo's generally full of it anyway.
I'll grant that, but he still says you've got something that belongs to him, and he wants it back.
It's nice to want. Just for the sake of argument, let's say that I do have what he wants. What do I get out of handing it over?
He just stole it, that asshole, and now he wants to trade it. Pretty amazing.
The satisfaction of helping your fellow man?
Sorry, you're gonna have to do better than that. Last chance, Angel.
I've got this knife. It's about all I have. Would that be good enough?
Nice knife. This will open the footlocker that's got Leo's crud in it. It's on the second level in a dead-end corridor, under a pile of trash. It's not far from Leo's place, under his nose the whole damn time. Have fun with it, and don't come back.
So now we got Psalm's key. And we lost a nice knife. And yeah, we have already tried to open that chest up there. Near the train. Near the whatever it is. Car. Tram. I don't even know. So let's go back up there. Okay. Yeah, they might get stuck. It's usually not a good idea to bind them together, right? Plus it also might shorten the way a bit if you keep them at different locations. But it also could happen, like it happened to me just before. It could be that you have the wrong
This is it.
item with you, or the wrong person has the wrong, not the right item. Explosives, great. And also the characters are kind of cool. I like that they're not, well, he is smooth but not super smooth like Leo. They all have edges. And also Angel is not like a perfect hero, you know. She is a bit of a loudmouth, but I like that.
Well. How'd you do?
Just a minute. What's all of this for?
In simplest terms, it's about putting a serious dent in Parkington's bottom line. He's got a factory that he's running for the Catini. It's where he employs a lot of collaborators, and they're cranking out a lot of something for the aliens there. Your boss wants to put a stop to that. We're gonna blow it up.
Yeah, it's all about collaborators in this story, and that's what I really like, this part. Beside the invasion, of course.
That makes sense. It might also explain why Thawne gave it up so easily.
Glad to hear it. Thawne's a real lizard, but he's generally not too hard to handle. I was just busy packing up for my incipient departure.
Is there anyone besides Thawne you don't like? Or is he special?
I don't like Parkington. I don't like anyone who sells out his own kind to cover his own butt.
So tell me, what's really going on? Why are you joining up now?
I've been picking up some scary transmissions. Other solo operators are going offline. Other refugee camps are disappearing. Chunks of the power grid are going down. I'm getting bits and pieces, and they're all
Not
bad.
looking good.
It's time to come in, out of the cold, because it's going to get real ugly around here real soon. Now let's get out of here. Keep the explosives. We're going to need them.
Yeah, that's also cool. Like it's a desperate fight that's basically impossible to win. That's also a great scenario. I also play XCOM a lot, XCOM 2, just because if you're into strategy, you can check those games out. They are older and newer ones. Yeah, that's the setting. Look at her, feisty, being all strong, hands in her hips, at her hips. What now? Exit sewers via Leo's escape route. That would be... I don't know. Oh, maybe this thing where the scavenger token is. Okay. Please don't crash, game. I wish I would have saved here. Okay. Can I save here then? Yeah. So we do have the option to check out the factory, the hospital, or go back to the mall. Since we haven't... I mean, it has been a while since we left the mall, but things probably haven't improved.
Angel, you're going to be in charge of a full team on this one, with Jimmy and Leo providing your support. As you know, a businessman named Parkington is the head of the local branch of the Provisional Authority. He's cut a deal with the Cateni, and we intend to show him that it's not a good idea to sell out your own species. Parkington's pride and joy is his factory. You and your team are going to get inside and blow it sky high. First, however, you're going to find out what's going on in there. Get to Parkington's private office and loot whatever you find that's useful. Then get down to the basement, plant the bomb that Leo's been working on, and get out. Try to avoid being spotted if you can, and do your best to get the workers out before it blows. The Cateni may not have qualms about killing our kind, but we should. Good luck.
Okay, so that's that. We also have Leo with us. And that setting kind of changes.
What we're asking for this time, Angel, is tricky.
Sometimes
you and your team are going to have
mission.
to go back into the refugee camp. To do this, you'll have to dress like peacekeepers. But we've managed to steal uniforms for you, so you won't look too out of place. Furthermore, someone we work with on the inside has managed to obtain and cache some peacekeeper ID badges for you and Leo. He's indicated that the directions you'll need to find them will be at a map kiosk inside. After that, it's up to you. Find them and put them on, then infiltrate Peacekeeper HQ. That's the section of the camp that used to be a movie theater. That's used to be, though. Do whatever it takes to get inside, though I recommend stealth and trickery over trying to shoot your way in. Your team is too valuable to us to be lost in a senseless fight, and they've got numbers on their side. Leo assures me that he can handle any of the Cateni technology in there, so when it comes to that, just turn him loose. Once you're in, get as much information as you can on Peacekeeper patrol movements, especially their duty roster. Anything else you can get your hands on is just a bonus. Once you've accomplished your main objective, get out as fast as you can. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I think I will go for this mission. But let's check out the hospital
Angel,
as well.
I'm Captain Vickers. I'm the one who recruited you initially, and I'm very pleased with your progress so far. I've got a mission for your team, if you think the three of you are up to it. We've got contacts inside the refugee camp, and they say that there's a desperate lack of medical supplies in there. Now, we know that the Cateni have allowed a hospital to remain open, mainly to care for human collaborators. Your mission is to infiltrate that hospital and extract as much in the way of medical supplies as you can without getting caught. Furthermore, if you think your team can handle it, you can explore further into the hospital itself. We had someone on the inside there who left everything you'll need to access the medical supplies storage before she was caught. It's up to you to find out where she left them. If you're really lucky, you'll find some research that she was working on as well. In her last message before she was captured, our contact warned that the Cateni have sealed off part of the hospital for their own use. Find out what they're up to and report back, if you can. But don't try any heroics. That information's no good to us if you're killed in there.
Okay. So
what we're asking for this time, Angel, is tricky.
Let's
You and your
do
team
it.
are going to have to go back.
If the game doesn't crash. Oh, yeah, that's only Leo now, not Jimmy. Pebble is always good. We need to clean out our inventory a bit. Not take the same weapons all the time. That doesn't make much of a difference, I think. Baseball, nightstick, and all that. But, oh, here's the toolkit. And Beretta. I mean, sure. Let's just try. Maybe we'll need it at some point. Nice knife. Also for her. Explosives. Give that to him. Scavenger token, you never know. Newspaper. Have we read this? UN signs peace treaty with invaders. New York Secretary General Jaco Rotalati announced during an emotional... Yeah, we've read that. Emotional press conference, no doubt. Another scavenger token. And, well, let's proceed then. Oh god. I hope it's not crashing, and it crashed. I'm sorry, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.